Thanks for tuning in because this evening we have live in the station the band Jaded Son. Woohoo! And two of the three band members are here this evening. And I'm going to introduce you because I actually feel very happy that I can actually pronounce your last name. We have Josh Samoji.
Wow.
And we have Mike Peerless. Very good. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
It's been great to have contact with you, and we're going to talk about your new CD, Machinery of the Stars, that was released just recently in March of 2009. And we should promote it right now.
We should.
Yes. And so the promoter spokesperson here would be...
Oh, I guess that's me. I'm the unofficial mouthpiece of Jaded Son. Mike, you can help me, jump in whenever.
I can help slightly.
You can. You do good. Yeah, it's 12-song LP, our first full-length, our labor of love. We spent a long time recording it. I think we were recording it for like 8 years, but that's not true. That's not true at all. It was like 6.
2 official years.
Oh, okay.
On and off when we got money.
Yeah, and in between we played shows and changed band members and all that good stuff. But it's out, and you can hear a couple tracks on various radio stations, Celestial, and we're real excited about it.
That's cool. And it is very good, I have to say. When I got it, I listened to it, and we'll get into that. Trust me, we have an hour here. And so CD Baby and iTunes, absolutely. And the other thing, though, is that you're still doing the iPod giveaway, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes. We are.
Tell me about that.
What we're doing is we're promoting our mobile list, email list, and this and that. And we're going to give away an iPod to people who purchased the album or someone on the email list. And we're going to end that around the 14th of next month. After Music Fest.
So to everybody that's going to hear this, be sure to jump on our mailing list or get over to CD Baby and iTunes and buy our CD, sign up for the email list, and let us know that you love us and you want an iPod. And we will put your name in the drawing. We just might pick you.
And when is the drawing, by the way?
It'll be like the 14th.
Oh, the 14th. Yeah. Oh, okay. Pull that mic a little bit closer to you so I can... Just the mic boom itself.
All right.
Like, yeah, that moves. There you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
That's
so much
good.
better.
You have nice pipes, Mike.
I don't want to get too close.
Got to make you sing more, maybe. I don't know. It's smooth vocals right there.
Maybe. Ooh, smooth jazz.
Well, that's true because even though we introduced the two of you, Josh, you're the one who does the vocals and guitar of the band, and Mike, you're the bassist.
I'm the bass player.
Yeah.
He goes
bass
lower.
Player. Yes. Now, are you a right-handed or left-handed bass player?
Right-handed.
Okay, very good. And Paul, who is not here, plays the drums.
He does.
Right. So, Paul, if you're listening, we do miss you, but we are saying hello, and Paul is a member of the band as well.
He is here in spirit, no doubt.
Yes, he is. Absolutely. So, the biggest news, as you had mentioned, is the Music Fest.
Yeah.
Let's do bragging rights for a little bit, why don't we?
Well, Music Fest had a battle of the bands, and there was something like 200 and...
Who knows, 200
It was like 270 plus bands submitted, and 20 were picked. We were in the top 20, and all our fans who we love and we cherish and we need, because without them we'd just be some guys playing music that didn't really mean too much. They got together and they voted like crazy, and they got us to the top 10. From the top 10, they voted again persistently and land us in the top 4. So now we'll be playing Music Fest, which is one of the largest music festivals in the country, on August 4th from 7:30 to 9, same day as Third Eye Blind, which is pretty fantastic because we grew up listening to those guys.
Crazy.
And, it'll be the second time we've played with them or in their general vicinity. We played with them once before in Allentown a couple of years ago.
Nice.
Crocodile Rock Cafe.
How cool is that?
It was pretty amazing.
Well, mazel tov to you guys. Really, that is a spectacular, noteworthy accomplishment. Absolutely.
And we're excited to be sharing the stage with a couple other Philadelphia acts, the Dephonic and Parkwright and the Gary Vipond Band. So that's a shout out to those guys. It's going to be a pleasure.
Yeah. So for all of you who are listening, that's August 4th. And where is the venue where they're having that?
Is it Sand Island?
I think it's technically Sand Island in Bethlehem.
Oh, okay. Really? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah. Oh, very cool.
We're excited. It's the kind of thing where we were from growing up. Music Fest every year is huge. Tens of thousands of people descend on Bethlehem, PA.
Yeah.
And we always said, we'd love to play it. We'd love to play it. And now we're playing it thanks to our fans. So
Right.
it's exciting. Feels real good.
And Josh, that's a really good segue right into a question of mine to you guys, is that how did you guys actually start? I mean, I guess the original band started in 2003?
Oh, jeez. Mike and I had been best friends since we were like 15. And one day I got a guitar, I learned a couple of power chords, and I was like, dude, we should start a band. He's like, what am I going to play? I was like, I don't know, man. You should probably learn something. He's like, I'll learn bass because nobody has a bass player. So he went out, he got a bass, and we learned and made a band in high school. It was awful.
Terrible.
It was horrible. It was horrific. I mean, you play for your parents, and your parents are usually real pumped to hear it, and they're like stoked. My mom kind of sat there and had this real blank expression when we were done playing. And she was like, that was okay.
We were kids.
Yeah, we were kids, and we thought Taxi was an exceptional name for a music group, and it was not.
We were wrong.
Yes, very wrong. But that's what got started. And after high school, we...
Started taking it more seriously.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was in the Army Reserves, and landed in the hospital due to an unfortunate series of events. And while I was there, I wrote a song. Mike was like, dude, when did you learn how to play guitar?
He got better in the hospital than he did his whole life.
No, I was in the hospital for like a month, and had my mom bring my guitar for me. So I sat and I wrote a song. It was not a great song, but it was better than anything I'd done. And from there, that's where it started. We got the bug. We got a drummer. We got another guitar player, and started writing originals. And that was way back in 2002, 2003.
I think it was end of 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And is that when you also came up with the name for the band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what was the process like for that?
We used to say jaded all the time. It was just
Really?
our catchphrase. We were jaded.
What is it, an Aerosmith throwback or something?
I just
No.
like, everything I did, I think I've been cynical since I was 10.
Gotcha.
And one of my biggest things was like, oh God, I'm so jaded. I'm jaded by everything. If somebody seemed a little socially inept, I was like, just so jaded.
Yeah.
Jaded.
Yeah.
Jaded.
Well, it really works, actually. It's a great name for a band. It really does. And,
Thanks.
and they say 3 syllables. It seems like...
Really?
I'm just saying.
That's- yeah, I didn't
I
know
hear that a lot. Yeah.
We went with the traditional 2-name thing,
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody was like, hey, you guys are jaded, and you're all somebody's son. I was like, yeah, that's a really sweet name for a band. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
So we did, and it stuck, and here we are some 6 years later, and we've got that, and we're really proud of it. Our album Machinery of the Stars is it's a
Collection of those years.
yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.